you very much. Well, as far as the Freeport is concerned, I don't think I have anything else to add because the previous speaker has already mentioned the bottlenecks, the challenges, and the targets set before Freeports. But as far as the TAD of the Far East is concerned, as is mentioned in the law, there is an article in the law which is aimed at the benefits of single industry towns or the mono industry, one company towns. The situation of these cities depends on the situation of the plant or factory or company which works in the city. And I would like to deal on the topic of the 5-year experience in the support of one company towns, which we could actually employ in the development of special economic zones. The instruments we could use are the following: tax benefits, the same tax benefits that we use in one company towns, and the second financial instrument of financial support, that is the construction of engineering infrastructure for the plants and factories which will be situated in the zone and constructed due to government and state allocations. A special instrument, a non-for-profit organization for the development of one company towns has already been created, and we can use this as a basis for the development of special economic zones. This fund is going to work only with the towns which find themselves in dire straits. In the Far East, there are 24 such cities which find themselves in very difficult situations. They can also become a point for growth because they will be able to employ the tax benefits and subsidies from the government. If you single out a TAD territory and use these two instruments of support, you need to take certain steps, and they are the following. In order to become a TAD city, the city has to apply to the Ministry for Economic Development, which will decide as to the status of the city. The second is the fact that there is a special team representing both public organizations and experts which will study the situation as far as this town or city is concerned. They will decide on how efficient the aid to this city or town should be allocated. The other point is singling out the plants or factories which are not connected with the one company city. Tax benefits are allocated to investors within the framework of this municipal district. In other words, if the investor comes to a one company city and has registered on the territory of the city, he automatically becomes the recipient of tax benefits. And an engineering infrastructure will be constructed for this investor. We have 2 applications from the Far East so far. We think that another 3 cities will also apply for this status: Dalnegorsk, Svetlogorye, and Pervomaisky. I think that in the near future, these 3 cities will apply to the Ministry for Economic Development in order to become TADs. I would like to bring forward a number of examples. We have 9 applications all in all, 2 from Kemerovskaya district and another city from Sverdlovskaya district. We have already determined the sums of money which will be allocated for the development of the infrastructure of these cities. In Kemerovo, we will create an infrastructure for 1.9 billion rubles. Only 5% will be subsidized by the federal budget. Krasnoturinsk, the core investor, is present in this hall. They will receive approximately 1 billion rubles for the creation of an industrial park. And those who register in Krasnoturinsk will automatically become recipients of tax benefits. Therefore, it is very important for a number of state support mechanisms, state support instruments to be united on one territory. There will be a synergy effect in that respect. Thank you very much for your attention.